In less than 24 hours, Torontonians will be heading to the polls to vote for the city's next mayor and city council for the next 4 years. And new this year, the city's mayor will be given so-called strong mayor powers shortly after tomorrow's vote. This means the next Toronto mayor will have the power to veto bylaws that conflict with provincial priorities like building housing. So, who are some of these candidates vying for this job? We asked the top 5 mayoral contenders out of a pool of 30 how they feel heading into Monday's vote.
This is such a new dawn for young people to get politically active and also to become involved in policy making. So that's always been the goal, and I'm just really happy to see it happen.
I would love a win. If not, we plan to capitalize on the progress that we've made and drive this even further in helping to actually drive policy.
I'm feeling really excited and curious. I think I have an open mind. I'd love to see what happens, and I'm excited to move forward after tomorrow night as well.
The campaign is going very well because I am very, very different than John Tory. So citizens have a very clear option.
I've heard people telling me there are some things they need us to do better on, like just some of the state of affairs of things in the city, and I'm quite prepared when I hear that, to say, fine, we're going to act on it after the election if I'm re-elected.
Despite their varying platforms, the candidates all had a similar message to Torontonians ahead of the vote, hoping to see everyone at the polls.
Your voice counts, that every vote matters, that vote with your heart for the change that you want to see, and that's all each of us can do, and it's enough, and it really does matter.
People know that Tory has failed them, so I'm very optimistic that people are going to want change, and they want a better city, and that they're going to vote for me.
Get out and vote. You don't have to vote for me, but you have to go out and vote, especially if you're from a marginalized community, because the status quo that may be creating a system that works against you has never missed an election.
Of course, there's lots of competitors for these jobs who are out there putting their ideas forward, which I think is great. And in the final analysis, it doesn't matter what I think or what the editorialists think or even what the competitors think. It's what the people think that matters, and Monday will be one of those great exercises, and I just hope people will get out to vote.
That's all we should ever focus on, the voter turnout numbers, because whether or not I win or lose, voter turnout will set the fire under the butts of council.
To vote, you can use the city's My Vote website to confirm which ward you live in and where your polling station is. That information is also on your voter information card mailed out at the end of September. You can bring that card to your polling station to help with identification purposes, but all voters just need one piece of ID with your name and address to cast a ballot. Polls will be open Monday between 10 a.m. and 8 p.m. And for a full list of everything you need to know, including more information about each candidate and their platforms, head to citynews.ca. You can also scan the QR code on your screen. And of course, stay tuned to City News for the latest on the election, including results tomorrow night. For City News, I'm Leah Johansen.